Hey guys, it's Woody Mark here, coming with another episode of my Road to 100 Goals, where I tried to get Rodrigo to 100 goals. However, this was quite the episode, but this guy had a pretty good team in the sense, obviously a few players out of position, but nevertheless he had Remy up front, he had Matic, who's very good, and good centre-backs, and that was a great goal, to be fair. I'm not even going to complain about that one. Obviously, you can always do things to improve, which I always look at, because if you think luck all the time, there's always things you can improve on. So always think with any goal, what could I have done better there? But great goal by Remy, but obviously give the opponent credit when deserved. But I tried to clear it out. Bit of luck. Obviously, before that, I could have prevented him getting corner, all of that kind of stuff. But I pressed square, he didn't clear it. Nothing more I could have really done. I don't know if you press circle, it clears it instantly, or if they still are insistent on taking the touch. Might be something I look at in the future. But again, another corner goal, Remy scores. Again, obviously I could have prevented the corner. But at the end of the day, corner goals are like iffy, and I'm pretty sure my controller settings were different for some reason, because it seemed like anytime a person put any ball into the box, I was in trouble. So I changed it to the change settings of air balls only. That's it. But we're 3-0 down, and voice break goal. Through on goal, so Sado chips it into Rodrigo. He rushes his keeper unnecessarily, and we score. Goal number 17, and you're going to find that there's going to be many goals from Rodrigo this episode. This gets pretty ridiculous. This is a 3-game episode, and it's a 11-minute video. So that kind of tells you how many goals are going to be scored in this episode. But Faguli on the ball, he crosses it into Rafinha, and I score a headed goal, which is a miracle because I never score headed goals in this game. Literally, none. I cross it in and nothing happens. Like, I don't know. It's just me. I've got a friend who scores lots of headed goals, and co-op seasons I can score them with my friend and all that, but I don't know. But Diego Alves hoofs it out into Rafinha, and yeah, at times just hoofing out is the way to go. Pretty good move, Rafinha on the ball. I see Salcedo making a run, and I finesse it first time into the corner, and the comeback is complete. And when my TV turns off, like after a few minutes or so, it makes these really weird ticking sounds. I have no idea why that is. If you can hear that, I do apologise. It's just plain strange, to be honest, but there's how the game finished. Obviously, I would have liked them better. I felt I was a better player. But, well, in a way, actually, he had more chances. So maybe I was a little bit lucky. I don't know. But you obviously take your luck. But we signed Kadira there, as you could see, for 1,000 coins. We had 1,700 in the bank at the time. Kadira is a pretty good player. In a 4-on-2-on-2, I debate over him because you need pace around him, or else people are just going to run through the middle of your defence. However, I am wanting to change the formation to a 4-3-3 later down the line. But the main man, Rodrigo, on the ball, and I get past both of his players. He rushes in, and when he is edge of the box and the keeper rushes, he will score pretty much every single time if you finesse the ball. Because he rushes the goalkeeper, he's always going to finesse it round the goalkeeper. That is what he is best at. If you're using Rodrigo, two strikers, play him on the right-hand side, he will do well for you. Me personally, I'm not great with a 4-1-2-4-1-4. Oh, my England is going all over the place. A 4-1-2-1-2 formation, but again, that is Rodrigo. What he's all about. He just scores them every single day of the week. That is 19 goals now, and yeah, never give him room like that, because he will punish you. He will destroy your defence. But that's if you know how to use him, to be honest. If you don't know how to use him, then I guess you haven't got too many worries. But in my opinion, he's got one of the best finesse shots in the game. Probably the best I've tried out, and that is ridiculous. That was almost like the kickoff glitch in FIFA 14. Straight through ball into Rodrigo, diving header in. Can't talk today, I don't know why, but you know. Makes it 20 goals, bringing us a 5th through the series, and it's only been 4 episodes, which is quite impressive in my opinion. But Rodrigo on the ball again, and I don't even need to give the pass, and he rushes the goalkeeper. Easy. Easy. With any other player, I would have taken my time more there. With Rodrigo, it's like, yeah, I'm going to finesse that straight into the corner. Thank you very much, sir. Like, most people, they might have gone for the power shot, and that goalkeeper positioning might have not been too bad. For him, it's going to be a goal every single time, and I think this person didn't counteract that he was playing against Rodrigo, who does the finesse shots for his life, but ship life, and isn't Rodrigo, it's Uche, and I'm very surprised, editing-wise, I've been this careful, because every single goal in this game is scored by Rodrigo. So, I could have easily put, like, 22 goals. Oh, and the last goal? 21? No, but Rodrigo, again, on the ball, and, yep, finesses it, doesn't matter, into Uche. I thought I'd cut her back because I can, and that is goal number 22. Oh, it's already getting ridiculous in this episode, and ever since that comeback, we are doing stunningly well. Obviously, the defences aren't the greatest thing, so Rodrigo doesn't have too much of a problem, but nevertheless, you still got to get the ability, get the goals, and yeah. You could probably read that, to be honest. He rushes his goalkeeper, finesses it in. He still hasn't learned his lesson. To be honest, if you're up against Rodrigo, do not rush your goalkeeper, because it was pretty much an open goal. That's what happened in that scenario. It was an open goal. But it does finish 7 goals to 0. Yeah. Because Ruben Paredo got one. No, Uche got one, sorry. And it was the triple hat-trick by Rodrigo. And I only had 11 shots, which just showed how good finishing is for Rodrigo. But we signed a few contracts. We also signed one beforehand. And yeah, as you can see, just doing the 250 buy now. You can play the long game and do the 200 buy now if you so wish. But obviously you want to save as much time as possible. But yeah, obviously rotating side, got Rodriguez and Montoya in the side, bought those two, both very good players. Would say Carvajal is better, but can't afford him right now. But this guy's got a good side. Dante, I've used, and I didn't really like, but Uche on the ball, crosses it in, into Rodrigo, and that's how good our day is going. I can cross it in. But personally, I would say, yeah, Dante isn't that good. Like, he isn't too dominant in the air, considering. And he just feels very sloppy and sluggish and just very, very easy to get past, in my opinion. But Willian on the ball, and he's just running past me, but Uche comes back to defend, actually, fair play to him. But Ruben Paredo on the ball, I'm just dribbling him out, and then I hoof it, and I'm not sure if this takes a deflection or not. Because if it doesn't, that's a really, really rare goal on this game. Because it's rare that you're able to smack it near post. So I'm assuming it might have taken a deflection, even though that was the corner I was going for. So it wouldn't make much sense either. But yeah, Oscar on the ball, like dribbling it out, but unfortunately he does miss the pass. He was a bit unlucky with that. But through ball into Ruben Paredo, and I believe I do try to ship life here. Yeah, I do, and miss it, ship life. You guys should know. If you watch a lot of FIFA videos, you'll know the reference I'm speaking of. But look at that cross and into Rodrigo, and what a goal. Like, that sort of goal is really, really rare on this game. Someone crossing it, like, sort of outside of the boot, slicing it across, doesn't happen that often. So, really, really good goal by Rodrigo. And, well, Montoya was the main man there, already showing his worth. But we got Derry Ass doing the fake shot, and then of course we're waiting. Rodrigo slots it in, making it goal number 27. Can I just say, we started on this episode with goal number 16. We scored number 17 in this episode, but Rodrigo was on 16 goals, so we've scored 11 goals so far, and Rodrigo has scored 4 so far. But again, Rodrigo on the ball, and well, can you expect anything else? Like, that sort of area, finesse it in, GG, like, easy enough. Goal number 28, easy peasy lemon squeezy, and yep, of course, he's gonna score that goal, and we're really close to 30 now, considering we hit 20 in this episode, but we've got Ruben Paredo, and funny story, you can see I'm doing the L2R2 here. That is by complete accident. My controller is so broken right now that in the middle of the game, you hear me like flick the left L2R, or LT for Xbox users, just because it literally holds it down. I really need to order a new one soon, so I might do that tonight, I don't know. But I believe it went through Dante's legs as well. But Ruben Paredo, pretty good player on this game so far. He's been very good and very handy. But Jesse Rodriguez on the ball was quite invisible in the game, but you're bound to be when you've got someone like Rodrigo scoring 5 goals. Hold on a second. Make that 6 goals. Goal number 29. And yeah, hit like button, say wildcards low, do so I want to see more. You can probably guess what's about to happen. So yeah, it's been Woody Mark around here. See ya guys.